So we have direction, we have setup, and then we have entry. Okay. Now, the direction has its confirmation. So the direction has confirmation. Okay. The setup also has confirmation, which we can call validation. Okay, or validation. Validation. This one will give you a summary of it. It will be short. This one also has validation. Validation. Okay. All right. Now, so far we are here. What I'm saying is this. For direction, use one time frame lower for validation and or confirmation. Okay. For setup, use 2TF lower for validation or confirmation. Okay. So, do you understand? Okay. So, if I'm looking for direction, okay, and I'm on the daily, I'm looking for direction. This is a daily engulfing, right? It's been a long time since miss. Okay, this a daily engulfing. Okay, so since this is a daily engulfing, and I'm looking for direction, what time frame do I need? 4 hour, right? So I need a 4 hour for what? Validation. Okay. Now back to the daily. If this is a daily, right? If this is a daily, and price is able to find a resistance, where is the closest daily that I expect price to reach? It is this daily engulfing. This one did not engulf. Okay, so daily engulfing field. Which is the same as this daily engulfing. Can you see? Okay, so I have an A, then I have a B. Okay, all right. So now price count, hit the daily, create a 4 hour engulfing. Okay, when that 4 hour engulfing has been created, that I have my confirmation, let me check my 1 hour first. Okay, but 1 hour also created an engulfing field. Can you see? Yes, so we have direction confirmed. So now, in this case, every 4 hour engulfing is my what? POI. So this 4 hour engulfing become my POI. So I'll go to 30 minutes. And when price touches it, it has to create a 30-minute engulfing. You see, it touches here, right? It didn't create a 30-minute engulfing. Can you see?
No.
Okay.
Not
Then,
yet.
then it came here, it created a 30-minute engulfing.
Yeah.
Okay. So once my 30-minute engulfing has been created, right? After this, I have validation that yes, this one is going to hold in a way because it has reduced my stop loss from here to now looking at this top. Okay. Now confirmation entry, right, which I'm going to explain to you again, is a 5-minute engulfing. Light out. Okay, sorry. It's a 5-minute engulfing and an engulfing field. So like this on this 30 minutes, okay, I can go to 5 minutes. On this my 30 minutes. When price comes to my 30 minutes, I'm only looking for a 5-minute engulfing and a 5-minute engulfing field. Once that is created, okay, price touches it, create a 5-minute engulfing. Do you have a 5-minute engulfing? Yes. Okay. It has to also create a 5-minute engulfing field, which is going to be a close below this one. Can you see? So from here, or this is where price came to close below, right? So this 5 minute engulfing, normally, if price had, if there was an engulfing field here, okay, I hope you see
Mhm.
it. If,
Maximize it a little.
okay, so if there was an engulfing field somewhere here, I'll take this one directly. Okay, so now look at what price did. Price did it didn't close below, so you wait patiently. Okay, for your entry. Price came and now close below that engulfing. Can you see? You close. This one is not a strong close, 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 close. So from here, you can start looking for trade. So you have a trade like this. Okay, have a trade, maybe somewhere around this level to this level. Okay. Now, from which engulfing are you taking this trade? From 30 minutes. You remember this is a 30-minute engulfing. You remember? It is a 30-minute engulfing, right? Remember, this is a 30-minute engulfing, right? This engulfing is a 30-minute
Yeah,
engulfing.
yeah.
Where is the closest 30-minute engulfing? This is your 30-minute roadblock. Okay. You have to, you cannot rest if price has not closed below this one. Okay. Now, you see that if you are taking this trade here, from on this 30-minute engulfing, you cannot rest because that's your roadblock. That's not your roadblock. That is what? Your direction. 30 minutes to 30 minutes. Can you see? 30 minutes to the closer 30 minutes. Once we close below, you know we are going. Now, from this 30 minutes to this 30 minutes, what are we trading? We are trading a 4-hour engulfing, right? Right? This 4-hour engulfing.
Yes.
Where is your closest 4-hour engulfing if price has to come and touch it? It is this engulfing field, right? It is this engulfing field. So if price has created a confirmation, you know at least from here we have to reach here. It's not about holding the trade out to here. Do you get it? You know, from this 4-hour, we have to reach this 4-hour. But because we waited and took it from a 30-minute, you know that from that 30-minute, where's the 4-hour? Okay, so we broke the 4-hour, yes. So because you took from the 30-minute, you know that the 30-minute, the closest 30 minutes is here. So I'm not saying take profit there, right? I'm not saying take profit there, but that is where me usually I take profit. I take partials there, small, because I took the 30 minutes. Now, when we close below this, then I know I have confirmation. So now look at it. When you close below this, what has this zone become?
You.
Engulfing failed. Now, you
Yeah.
see that I told you that direction is you are supposed to directions that are looking for 4-hour engulfing and 4-hour engulfing field. When it is confirmed and it is going, you see, from a 4-hour to a 4-hour, every 30 minutes, the resistance is for you. Okay. So if I mark this one, what I want to see is that if price comes there, what is our entry? 5 minutes, right?
Mhm.
Price comes in, it has to create a 5 minute engulfing and engulfing field. Do we have an engulfing field? Yes, we do. Price taps into it, into the 30 minute, create a 5 minute engulfing, right? Create a 5 minute engulfing field. No. Wait, let me check if it's an engulfing field. Yes, the engulfing field will be this one, this black candle. Okay, right? So now on a 30 minute, you are seeing plenty balls, you'll be confused. Don't worry. On this 30-minute zone, okay, price taps into it, create a 5 minute
Why,
and
why is the previous one the engulfing field?
which one?
The one you just marked.
This one,
Yeah, why did you take that candle still?
this one.
No, 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 no.
Go
The
to
one you
five
just
on the five
yeah,
minute.
5 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. So you see this, where is it? You see this candle? It was engulfed.
Uh-huh.
3 candlestick engulfed it. Can you see? One,
Uh-huh.
2, 3 engulfed it. And they broke it.
Okay. What about the previous one? The previous
This particular
candle?
one, the big one.
Yes.
Yes, you
Yes.
can also still take the big one, but they are still within the same zone. This one is within this one. So whether
Okay.
you take this one or you take that one, doesn't change anything. But I prefer this one.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the recent one, yes. So you see that now price taps into the 30 minutes, create a 5 minute engulfing field. So we have an entry, a reason to enter again. So stop loss somewhere here. Okay, where are we going to? That 4 hour zone. So see the reaction when price tap into the 4 hour zone. This can cause you to close your trade. Okay, but when you go on and I start teaching you SNRC2, you know that you can take this trade here. Okay, you know you can take this trade here. So you see the way it is.
Mm.
You see the way it is. Yes, it's step by step. So now you go back to, you can even go to 1 hour and use 1 hour. Okay. So 30 minutes, we broke. What did we break? So we broke the 4 hour engulfing zone, right? Engulfing field. We have broke the 4 hour engulfing zone, engulfing field zone. So this becomes a swap zone. I'll talk about it later. Okay. So now that this become a swap zone, right? And this is not yet an engulfing field. If price closes below this zone and price comes here, what zone is it? Swap zone. What do you need? 4 hour. We need 30 minutes. So 30 minutes again, 5 minutes and go. Right? This, where are we trying to reach? This zone on the daily, right? It's a daily zone. At least we should be. We are still coming to B, right? So if you are still coming to B and we have closed here, and if price is able to come here, let me go to 4 hours, sorry. Okay. What is this? What will you call it? In relation to B.
Yeah.
In relation to B. That's a roadblock,
Mm.
right? That is a roadblock. So price can come here and come and can hit here and come back here. Okay. But if even whether it's a roadblock or not a roadblock, okay, this area can be a buy zone, right? Because from here we see that we are going up. And here I've not looked at direction. I've not looked at that overall direction. I just look at this daily engulfing to use it to take this decision. Okay. If there's a weekly engulfing, I'll use the same weekly engulfing to take the decision. Please, do you understand? Can we end it here? Yes. So that you look at it. Maybe we'll not have a session tomorrow, but just go through. It is important. What we've done so far is important. Go through, use today and tomorrow to go through the whole thing and then understand, and then we come back. Okay. We are almost done with model one. All right. Any question?
So assignment.
Oh, assignment. You see, this one I'm not going to give you assignment. I'm not going to give you any tough assignment. Okay, just take a chart. Try to look for the things I've taught you. Okay,
Mm.
try to practice it. Okay, there was a 5 minute engulfing. There was a 4 hour engulfing. Price came to it. He created a 30 minute engulfing, and then look for the examples that where it came and didn't create a 30 minutes engulfing. That one you see more. Okay, and also look for example where the theory did not work. And maybe when it comes, I can explain to you why it didn't work. Now look at this. Look at even this. Look at this. This is a weekly chart, right? What do you see? Weekly engulfing, can you see? Price comes to it, create a daily engulfing. Can you see? Right? So now, what does it tell you? Okay. So daily to daily direction that we were talking about is true. Okay, price comes to the weekly engulfing, creates a daily engulfing, goes back to the daily and it's coming back. All right. Okay, let me see if it was a weekly. There. Okay, it's a weekly engulfing. Missed it. It hasn't touched the week. Oh, it has touched it. This is confusing. Anyway. Okay, so we have a weekly here. The weekly has created a daily. Not the daily yet. So if this one too is able to create a daily, able to create a daily. So we are going to have a weekly to weekly. But currently we have a daily to a daily. All right. All right. So I'll end it here. Try and look for the things. Just send me the chats and then we'll continue. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah,